What's up, Pursuit Nation? You got your President KG59 Gaming here, and today we are back in the MLP Week 2. We're taking on Wamz, aka Leo, fellow administrator and councilman of the league, and he's coach of the Los Angeles Infernapes. Before I get into this video, I should probably pull up the doc to show you guys his team, and that's pretty much it. So, looking at his team, oh wow, I just spoiled what he brought. I should honestly start over, but I just don't fucking care. We're gonna load up his team here. And if you can see, he has Terrakion, Alolan Muck, Jolteon, Decidueye, Gramble, Quagsire, Turtonator, Mega Alakazam, Starmie, Kartana, Claydol, and Hariyama. Now, I definitely expect Mega Alakazam to come because it's a massive threat. Kartana as well. Scarf variant could be quite annoying. And then we got Terrakion could come, a little Muck should probably come, then you never know. Alright. Alright. So anyway, getting into my team, bringing Calm Mind Latias, I'm going to set up and +2 Dragonium Z should kill the Muck. Got Rock Polish, Mega Diancie, Flame Orb Guts Conk, Physically Defensive, Arcanine, really fat Assault Vest Delmise for Mega Alakazam, and then Mixed Def Mudsdale. So looking at the team he brought, I did not get anything right at all, except for Alolan Muck and Kartana. Starmie I knew was like a maybe bring. The other three I did not expect at all. Glad to not see Mega Alakazam. He was glad not to see Sneasel, which I almost brought. It's funny because I never bring my Ice Weasels when I need them. So anyway, I believe I lead off with my Delmise, and he's going to lead off with his Claydol. Yes, okay. So, I misspelled Louisiana fast. First mistake there. There's supposed to be an I right there. Alright. He goes into his Kartana on the switch out as I go into my Arcanine. He goes for Smart Strike, doesn't do anything. Oh, that's one more thing I wanted to mention. We did this in call and it was really fun. Thank you, Leo. It was so much fun. I did have a lot of fun. Right there, we're BSing sets the whole time. It was so funny. I had a lot of fun with it. So obviously he's gonna be forced out here into Starmie, and I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Just predicting to switch out in general and burn something, you know. Burn damage is always nice, because you find out he misses a Hydro, which sucks for him, but it wouldn't have done anything anyway. I go for Shadow Claw, maybe seeing the Kartana coming back in, but that's obviously going to do nothing to this fully Fizz-Def Gramble. He misses a Toxic there, which absolutely sucks again. This was a very unclean match, by the way. I get a Flare Blitz burn, and this sucks as well. I'm so sorry, dude. You'll see later that little luck starts to turn on me a little bit, but it was just a very unclean game overall. But I think he got the worst of the hacks. We both agree on that. So he gets his rocks up there. It's no big deal. I'm just going to Power Whip the incoming Kartana. He goes for Night Slash. I thought he was going for knockoff there, so I didn't want to go into like Conkeldurr and lose my Flame Orb, or I didn't want to risk going into Diancie, clicking another move. I almost went into Diancie there because I saw earlier that he clicked Smart Strike on my Delmise, so I wasn't sure if he had knockoff / Night Slash, apparently. But he did, so if I went into Diancie there, that could have paid off. So now this forces in my Conkeldurr on the obvious Night Slash, and he's going to be forced out of Mach Punch. That's absolutely fine. I'll just get a little bit more chip on Gramble when we don't see leftovers, so it's going to just get worn down. There he lands the Toxic. I'm okay with that. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. That's terrible, because once Arcanine's gone, Kartana can just spam moves, because I'm expecting it to be Scarfed for Diancie and Sneasel. So I'm going to go for Flare Blitz, get some damage off on this Starmie. He missed the Hydro on the switch-in, which is unfortunate. I don't really think it mattered there, because I was just sacking off Dhelmise, but there we go. Now I go into my Latias, and this is going to force in a Alolan Luck as I click Calm Mind. Now this is a very important 50-50 here. I decide to go for Calm Mind predicting the Pursuit, but if he goes for Clear Smog here, I'm going to be like, crap. He goes for Pursuit, luckily. Okay, yeah. So then I unleash my Z Draco, and he is Assault Vest with a lot of Spadef. He had more Spadef than I expected, but you never know. So I am able to kill off Mach with one more Draco. He goes into his Kartana to reveal that he's Scarfed and revenge me. He can click Leaf Blade, that's fine. I just go into Arcanine and force him out again. I will click Morning Sun right here to heal up my Arcanine. And this is probably, I think, the worst hacks here. So we're on call, right? And he's like, you're about to get 6-0. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm fine. This is a fucking Turtonator. You're not 6-0ing me. So I go into my Mudsdale to maybe force it out. He goes for Shell Smash. If he kills my Mudsdale right here and he has Flash Cannon, I lose the game. As stupid as that sounds, I will lose this game. And he doesn't have White Herb, and I completely forgot that Turtonator is one of his Z captains, but he goes for the Devastating Drake. Will it kill? He gets an absolute min roll, and we checked after the game. This was an absolute min roll, and he was not supposed to live. If I clicked EQ there, that would have been nice, but I mean, I'm just a dumbass, so I didn't. I didn't expect him to kill me either, but like with his Z move gone, and like I don't really see him setting up again, so it's not too big of a deal. Just forcing Kartana, and then Intimidate, Leaf Blade, yeah. I'm gonna heal up my Arcanine here once again as he goes into the Starmie. And here, I make somewhat of a questionable play. I sack off Arcanine, but I didn't want anything else to take the Hydro, because now he's in range of Mach Punch from Conkeldurr. So he goes into his Turtonator basically to sack it off. I guess he didn't want to risk getting Poison Jabbed if I went to Gramble. And here's where the hack starts to bite me in the ass a little bit. So I checked the calcs, and I saw he was very, very Fizz-Def, so he must not have a lot of attack investment. So I have a 70% chance to live this play rough. I checked after the game. He had 8 attack investment on the Scramble, and I'm at 76, and it does 80% max. I go for Poison Jab. He eats his Kebia. That's absolutely fine, because then it's a roll to 2 at KO. And if I killed this Gramble right here, I more than likely won the game, because Conk would have been able to Mach Punch, knock off, but Claydol would have been weakened to the point where Diancie can come in and clean up. So I go to my Diancie now, and this was one of the funnier moments in call, because like he was like, "You're clicking Rock Polish here. I expect Rock Polish. You're clicking fucking Rock Polish." And I'm like, "No, I'm not clicking Rock Polish." I was BSing him so hard. It was so funny. So I do click Rock Polish here as he clicks EQ. I kind of forgot that Gramble gets a ton of coverage, but I mean, I thought I lost at that point, so I just didn't care. But I'm gonna go for Moonblast, kill that. This comes down to a roll, and he freaking lives with 1. It's so annoying. If I killed the Claydol there, I won too, because Scarf Kartana didn't outspeed, and then HP Fire and Moonblast. Even Moonblast, because Kartana's weak as fuck. But then we're going to drop, and we're going to lose 2-0 to Leo and his Los Angeles Infernapes. Good game, and it was a lot of hacks on your side, and you still won. But I wasn't really upset at the way I played. I mean, like, obviously, I mispredicted a lot of his team, and I didn't really expect a lot of the lower tier stuff to come. So, I'd say he had the better prep in this battle as well, because my front office doesn't help me at all. I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next week we take on Mono and the Pittsburgh Piplups. Time to lose again. Dab, just kidding. Anyway, see you guys again soon. Peace out.